Hello everybody, this is Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage, out with you again today for another beginners type tutorial. We are going to make these frames. Now I know that you can get these frames from Tim Holtz, but I thought, well, with all the scraps that I have, this is just a little dab of them, and the scrap cardstock that I have, why not make some? And I did stitching around these as well. So that's what we're going to work on today. First of all, I want to thank all my new subscribers. Welcome. I'm glad you are here. Welcome back to all my current subscribers. And I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, so let's get started. You can either, I used a die set from Amazon to cut these out, or you can use a blade and a ruler, scissors after drawing one out, whatever you have on hand, and whatever scrap cardstock you have in your stash. That's what we'll be using. So I went ahead and cut these out, and these measure 3 1/4 wide by 4 1/2 tall. And that's a pretty typical size if you're going to get them off of from Tim Holtz. I have some from him. But because I have all these labels and scraps and all this stuff, I thought I need to be using on that. So, and I love how these came out. I love it. Okay, put those aside and let's start collaging. So I hope you guys are having a good day. This is the end of Sunday. Typically, I try to do my videos in the morning, but in the morning I will be busy going to church. I'm on the Harvest Care Team, is what we call it, and we send out cards for birthdays, holidays, sympathy, whatever the case may be. So anyway, we make those cards. And that's what I will be busy doing in the morning. And we do it for a couple hours. And I really enjoy it because it's just a bunch of us ladies that get together and chat, drink coffee, and do cards. I don't typically do my own cards. It kind of bores me. So I just have a friend of mine. She loves to make them, and so I get them from her. Yes, I do the lazy thing. I actually do. But I did cards for a long time, and it was like I need something more challenging. So that's when I went into junk journaling. Okay, so there's our first piece. I am weird. I like to do my corners, and I like to trim as I go. So yeah, and I like to ink as I go. A lot of them, they just glue them down and then trim it all up later. Well, I like to see what's happening with it as I go along. So I just collage, and sure, it takes me longer, but oh well, so be it. And our internet is acting weird again. It's been going up and down, so I thought I will just get this video done while it's doing its thing, and then I can post it later and schedule it, because I do them in advance. Okay, there's that. And there. Okie doke. So this is the end of my day, and I'm not usually very fresh at doing this, but because I had something to do tomorrow and nothing else to do right now, I thought, why not? Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to do this piece right here. And I just do it a little bit bigger and ink what I'm not going to be able to get to. And then glue it down. And trim it up. And I just kind of guess on the glue. Okay. And it doesn't take very long to do these. And I tried to just let them go and then trim later, but I just don't care for doing that, so I don't. That's just me. I'm odd, I know. And I know some of you will be all like, why don't you wait until the end to trim it all up together? But sorry, doesn't work for me. You do you. How's that? As Tim Holtz would say, you do you. We're all different. We all have our likes and dislikes, and there you are. Here's some coffee dyed paper that I had done a long time ago, and I'm going to put that down. Oops. Yeah, so my train journal will be on its way to its new home tomorrow, which will be Monday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the gal to get it, and she's excited to get it. So I'm thrilled. I am so happy that it's going to a happy home. It was quite a project, but I do have some other projects in mind. I'll be doing at least a couple folios like I've done earlier. I think I named that one Stefan. I still have him. It's hard for me to give him up. But yeah. And I kind of use him for inspiration for different, ideas for another one. So there you are. Okay, now I have these stickers, and I'll just put that right there. Let's see. And it's been rainy off and on for the last few days now. So the project that my husband and I wanted to do out in our chicken run and coop is not going to be done yet. We're having to wait until it dries out quite a bit before we can do it. So in the meantime, we just hold our breath and pray that we don't have any big leaks or anything, which I don't think we will, but you never know. Okay, and let's see, we have book page here galore. And get the white off of here, or the blank rather. And I do use that for stamping. And I think I will do this guy right here. It does not matter how you come up with where you want to put it. It's all, let's see, I'm going to straighten that out. That'll be easier to glue. And I had this scrapbook paper left over from some other recent projects. So I wanted to get it used up, and this is a good way because it's a good sturdy cardstock. Okay. I have these labels. Oh, that one's not wide enough. And I don't want to get them too wide because then I'm cutting too much off. Here's one that might work. Oh yeah, he'll work. He'll work. Okay. There we are. Let me turn him sideways here. And I'll right about there. Okay. These are very relaxing to do. In fact, I did those two others just in about a half an hour, not counting the stitching, which only took a few minutes when we got home from church. So yeah, it doesn't take long to put these together. Okay, get rid of some of these scraps out of here, out of my way. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. I love this coloring. I think I will do that there. All these vintage type colors and papers I just love to use on these. This is coffee dyed too. This is just regular thin. It's not a real cardstock, it's just real thin paper, but I've coffee dyed it, so it's made it much heavier. You can see the lines from my pan. And I do bake my paper so to dry it. So that's where I get those lines at. And here in Northwest Oregon, you can't always just go out and set it out. And we've had so much wind lately that even if it's a warmer day, they would be gone down the street somewhere. So they'd be toodaloo, we are gone. Okay. Let me see if there's a sticker in here. Nope, not quite. How about, oh, that's really big. How about this one? And that, nope, not quite. How about this one? Floating by. Okay, there we go. We'll take you. And like I said, these are sticker labels, and all I did was print my digitals onto sticker paper and then cut them out. And then I use this pen to separate the two pieces. And that way I'm not digging at it so much. Trying to separate them. Okay, I think I'll put you like that. Yep, that looks good there. Okay. Okay. Sticky, sticky. I always glue my stickers regardless because I never know how well the stickiness is. And I do it to a lot of my washi tape too because you never know. Okay, let's see. I have some music paper here. And I think I'll use, what? It's not quite wide enough, is it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is very brittle music paper. It's very old, so it's really good just to be gluing down somewhere. It's not real good for using as book pages, or not book pages, but you know, books or pages into a journal. It's not really too good for that because you can't fold them without them cracking. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay. And let's see. I think I'll do another label of some sort. Or two. I think I'll do that. Okay, I'm going to put that there. And I just kind of measure and see where it's going to land. There. Okay. There we go. And what else? I think I'll put another one. Oh, actually, I have, let's see, this one. I want to do this one. Do I want to do that? No, that's not going to be big enough. Okay. What about this? Just like that. Okay. Now I'll get rid of that scrap. And this helps clean out some of the scraps that I have, which are many, because I keep everything for using for labels or what have you. So I stamp on them and use them that way. Okay, and there we are. Ta-da! There it is. So we will ink it all the way around. And then the next step I would do is stitch around it. You don't have to. And if you don't have a sewing machine, you can always take a thin black marker and do faux stitches on there. Just draw them on. Or you can just do without. If you don't want the stitching, you don't have to. It's just an added texture that I like to have on my projects. So we'll do this. So a very quick and easy project to do. There it is. Ta-da! Looks like the sun's really shining out there now. It's been dark off and on all day, and it's like, okay, now that I come in here to try and do something, then it'll brighten up. All right. Okay, let me get some of this out of my way here. Oh, my goodness. I trimmed my fingernails again, and yeah, well, you know how that goes. Okay. And what you can put on here is, let me get some metal embellishments here. You can put them like this. Let me see if I have any small. I don't have very small. Well, the small ones are all at the bottom. Okay. There's some gears. So you can put some gears on there. Like that. Just kind of cluster them on there if you want. Or put, you know, like a key. Let's see, we've got small keys in here. And go like that. So little decorations like that go a long way. So yeah, I just wanted to have this as a quick video for you guys. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and leave me, you know, your questions below, and I do get back to them quickly. And yeah, I hope you like this, and we'll see you on Thursday. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and hope you give this a try. Take care, guys. Bye.